To discuss this further, I'm now being joined by political affairs analyst OJO. Thank you for joining me on the program, Mr. OJO. Now, the Rivers State chapter of the APC has asked the State Assembly to resume impeachment proceedings against Governor Fubara. And just recently, the State chapter of the Association of Local Government Areas of Nigeria, that's ALGON, also backed the call accusing the governor of withholding local government funds in the state. What do you make of this call?
Thank you. For me, this is a political disagreement, and in this kind of situation, you are going to be seeing all manner of shenanigans. I think Honorable Tony Okocha, acting chairman of APC, didn't act honorably at all. This is not the time to stoke the ember of discord by asking the lawmakers to impeach the governor. That will be a recipe for disaster, anarchy, and bloodletting. And while attempts have been made in the past, which had failed to lay the issues to rest, I think, in my own opinion, and I've granted several media interviews on this, I think people of goodwill, elder statesmen that are outside of Rivers State needs to step in. I'm calling on National Peace Committee, headed by the former head of state, Abdulsalami Abubakar, Bishop Matthew Azankuka, people like, Sir Emeka Yauku, or former Secretary General of Commonwealth, and other eminent Nigerians, people like former head of state, Yakubu Gowa. These are the kind of people I will advise to step in, because Rivers is the treasure base of Nigeria. When there is a crisis in Rivers, it will affect the economy, it will affect the polity of Nigeria. And we should not allow a descent into anarchy in Rivers State. What Tony Okocha has said is not statemanly at all. Yes, there are differences, political differences are bound to happen. Mr. President has intervened on December 18 last year. Yes, many people said the mediation of Mr. President was one-sided, which gave the camp of Yeson Wike upper hand, while the only thing that Fubara camp got is that he should not be impeached, or that the impeachment notice should be withdrawn. But the Wike camp also needs to show commitment to peace. Look at it. On more than one occasion now, the State House of Assembly have overridden the veto of the governor. And when you are trying to render a governor to become a toothless bulldog, there is that attempt that the man will want to fight back. As we say in Yoruba parlance, where you chase a goat to the wall, it will turn to face whoever is chasing it. So I think people of good will need to just step in and allow this situation to degenerate into anarchy.
So Governor Fubara recently said the State Assembly does not exist without him, and that the Assembly is only functioning because he chose to recognize it. He sort of threatened to withdraw that recognition. Now, briefly, do you think the governor is right? And is he also helping his cause with statements like that, considering the crisis in the state?
Well, he must have been provoked to make that statement. And I think the governor also erred in coming out with that statement, because he signed the peace accord where the issue of these 27 lawmakers was also part of the accord, part of the resolution, that their position will not be threatened and that they will be recognized. So, in as far as he has, because it was out of the recognition he has for the State House of Assembly that made him to provide alternative place of sitting for them after the chamber was gutted by fire and was demolished by the order of the Governor Sim Fubara. It was because he recognized them that made him to submit or resubmit the list of 9 commissioners that resigned from his cabinet when this crisis got to an end in November, December last year. He recognized the Amewule faction. That's why he wrote to them and renominated those 9 commissioners, 2 out of which, 1 or 2 out of which has now resigned again. So if he didn't give them recognition, he would not have gone to them to say, please help me screen and clear these commissioners. But I know this is all politics, so I don't expect it, because if we go by law, it is the Speaker of the State House of Assembly that can even declare a seat of a member vacant. He is the one that can write to INEC to say, this person has ceased to be member of the State House of Assembly, come and conduct by-election. But situation where 27
OJO,
members...
but I'm afraid I have to cut you short because that's how much we can take on the news for now.